Hey guys, Chase from Country Folk Superstore showing you the awesome new Sig Sauer 320. You've heard a lot of things about it. It's the new government issue. Guys, that doesn't mean anything. I'm going to show you the awesomeness about it. So this is a Sig Sauer 320. If you've never seen it, it's a black gun, like most other black guns. But this one's a cool black gun. You see, a lot of people have trouble with honing guns and all that. Don't worry about it. We polish our guns. We oil them with liberal tears. Liberal tears, they make the guns fire faster. That's why the liberals hate them. So you see these serrations, it's something that liberals can't stand. It's a aggressive thing, like, oh my gosh, who wants to be aggressive in life? This little clip thing, you know, if you press this button, apparently it just, you can just sometimes they just fall over, but you gotta watch them. But it holds so many rounds that liberals cry when they just hear it. Like, one person should never own this many rounds of ammunition. So, sorry, bullets. They should never own this many bullets. So, in life, Sig Sauer has done a great job. It's German engineered with Australian plastic and Antarctic frozen slide. So, when you're looking at it, this here pipe is like 4.5 inches in diameter. It'll hold a cannon shot from the biggest boat out there. And when you work with it, you're like, oh my gosh. And the recoil's phenomenal. It shoots like a 22. It's chambered in 9mm, and that just means massive. Massive again. 9, massive, massive. So when you're looking at this gun, you really don't know what to think about it because it has this little short grip, and oh my gosh, it makes it concealable. That's awesome. Double stacked, again, it holds so many rounds. When you see this here button right here, that thing right there, a lot of people call it slide release. That's not really what it is. It's a tactical advantage pusher thingy. You push it down, tactical advantage. You just loaded faster. Oh my gosh. When you're sitting here with this trigger, see how it's not like a Glock? It's a solid trigger, definitely more deadly. We've had to watch this gun. It has attempted to shoot its own self in the cabinet and several times. So again, going back to this pipe, it is a massive 10 foot, 12 inches long, firing a 458 caliber ammunition. Right now we've been able to put at least a 1200 grain bullet in there. It's good for taking down elephants and, you know, minor white sharks when you're swimming around in the ocean. This takedown bar, be careful with it. It's like dangerous. So when you pull this right here, you know, you think, man alive, that thing just rotated. Well, if you take that, you know, that little forward adjuster thing I told you about, it goes like this. Now, this spring is coated with uranium, sold by the Clintons. Uranium makes things more deadly. We know that. The Russians already know it, obviously. And so, when you're talking about a uranium-coated gun, more lethal. You gotta buy it, guys. So be careful when you do it. Like, I just got uranium all over me. It's okay. Again, it's got night sights on it. I think they're filled with like lithium, you know, like in Energizer batteries. They come out and you can just plug this gun in. Like, you know, that goes into the upper outlet and then that goes into the bottom. You just plug it in the wall. It recharges. Kind of like a railgun that you've seen the United States Navy talk about. So with this massively tactical magazine and this massively tactical trigger, this gun, it's something to be concerned about. These sights, after you're finishing charging it, just take them off. You don't need them. Who aims the gun anyway? If it's a real gun shooting a 600 caliber bullet, just let it go down range. Well, Sig had an option. If you're like me and you shoot your pistol at a minimum of 1,000 yards, you got to have you a good long range scope. Now this here is my night vision model as well. But with tactical duct tape, my tactical long range night vision scope, when you mount these babies, you do something like this, I think either you break out your welder or your tactical duct tape, whichever you prefer. You just kind of weld it on there. It works, trust me. I've done it at least 200,000 times. And then, oh, you can't forget your rangefinder, because when you're shooting long distance, you got to put your rangefinder on there. It snaps right into your magazine. You kind of hold it up like this. And I mean, it's a 600 caliber railgun, so just put the crosshairs on it, pull the trigger. Well, you got to take these off and you know, put this thing on to get the crosshairs, but minor details. So Sig has come out with this great new option. It's called firing it upside down. You have to order the upside down model though. If you don't order the upside down model, like, hold on, let me actually get the upside down. Okay, this is the upside down model 320. When you shoot the upside down model 320, because the 600 caliber railgun bullets are going in from the top, so you get the spring weight and the gun weight, when you're pulling the trigger, the liberals hate it. It's fully semi-automatic as well. Did you not know that? Fully semi-automatic. There's a definition in there. Look it up. It's in liberalwebsters.com. Look it up there. Well, we sell these great guns here, guys. If you want a 600 caliber upside down rail version or standard railgun version, we've got them here. Country Folk Superstore. That's Country Folk Superstore. You got it. EatShopShoot.com. Come and see us. It's something to be concerned about.